Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. All praise, honor, and glory go to the Most High Yahweh. In the name of His Son, Yahawashi. Back to you with another quick hit from the book of Luke 17. I'm going to start in verse 7. Notice for all those that are spiritually inclined to try to do what's right, to try to um, so-called serve the Lord, but they always want something in return. And we got a lot of that when we were in the Christian church. No one was giving tithes just to give tithes. They was giving tithes so they could possibly get rich themselves. They seen the pastor, come in with the nice car and with the nice clothing, and they wanted to achieve that. And they thought they could get that by giving tithes or coming to church, um, and that's what a lot of people are stuck on. But in Luke 17:7, it says, when a servant comes in from plowing or taking care of sheep, does his master say, "Come in and eat with me"? It says, no, he says, prepare my meal, put on your apron, and serve me while I eat. Then you can eat later. It says, and does the master thank the servant for doing what he was told to do? Of course not. In the same way, when you obey me, you should say, we are unworthy servants who have simply done our duty. And I bring this out because a servant, who everyone should be trying to be of the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahawashi, because everybody wants to be spiritual. Everybody wants to have a connection with God. You know, everyone wants to wear their gold crosses and do all these things what they were taught by the so-called white man to do in confusion. But no one really wants to be a servant out there in the harvest. Trying to gather all the wheat, gather all the a shepherd that gathers all the sheep in the correct way to bring it home to the master, because they want something in return. And we see that a lot of people fall out of the truth because of that, because they're not getting the return that they want. But it says right here that those who are looking for those things, they're never gonna get it. They're never gonna get that pat on the back that they're looking for, because they're doing it for all the wrong reasons. So a servant serves. He doesn't look at what he gets in return. He's just thankful to be in service of his master. And with that, just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles, the elders, the teachers, the preachers, the priests, the bishops that came before me, taught me the truth through the videos, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom, peace be to you, to the holy elect, which I pray in the number of. Till next time, Yahweh willing.